Good evening, my dear guests. Once more, you are most welcome to my humble abode. Tonight, allow me to guide you through a journey that extends far beyond the confines of our world into the cold silence of the cosmos. There is a planet that has long captured our collective imagination, a crimson sphere glowing faintly in the velvet darkness of the night sky, the planet Mars. For centuries, it has been a canvas upon which humankind has painted its fears, its hopes, and its most daring dreams. Stories of ancient civilizations, of colossal structures hidden beneath the sands, and of secrets that might have been deliberately concealed from our gaze. What truly lies beneath the dust storms and canyons of the red planet? Is Mars but a barren wasteland, or could it be the resting place of a forgotten history, one that stretches far beyond the chronicles of Earth? Tonight, dear friends, we shall unravel the whispers of the unknown and perhaps discover that Mars is not as silent as it seems. Do come closer, the fire is warm and the tale, I assure you, is colder than the void itself. I am Sebastian, your host, and this is From Beyond.
For centuries, humanity has gazed upon the crimson orb of Mars, a celestial neighbor shrouded in mystery. We've sent probes, rovers, and our most ambitious dreams to its desolate surface, seeking answers to questions that echo through time. Is it merely a barren wasteland, a cold, dead world? Or, as some dare to whisper, is Mars not just a distant planet, but the guardian of ancient secrets? Tonight, we delve into the enigmatic allure of the red planet, exploring tales of psychic spies, mysterious faces, and the tantalizing possibility that life, in its most fundamental form, may have once thrived, or even still exists, beneath its rust-colored dust. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about our cosmic twin. Our journey into the Martian mysteries begins not with telescopes or spacecraft, but with the extraordinary claims of a man named Joe McMoneagle. A decorated military intelligence officer, McMoneagle was a key participant in the US government's highly classified Stargate project, an initiative exploring psychic phenomena for intelligence gathering. In 1984, McMoneagle, utilizing his remote viewing abilities, produced a report that sent ripples through the intelligence community. His target, the planet Mars. What McMoneagle described was astonishing. Vast pyramid-like structures, humanoid beings, and the remnants of ancient cities, all situated on the Martian surface. This wasn't science fiction. This was a declassified CIA document, a real report from a real program, now available for public scrutiny. While mainstream science dismisses such claims, the very existence of this report and the serious attention it received within intelligence circles adds a peculiar layer to the Martian enigma. It forces us to consider the unconventional, to ponder if there are methods of discovery beyond our current scientific paradigms. Before Joe McMoneagle, there was Ingo Swann, widely considered the father of remote viewing. Swann's pioneering work in the 1970s laid the groundwork for many of the techniques later employed in the Stargate project. His fascination with Mars began even earlier, with documented remote viewing sessions in 1975, 1976, and 1984. These sessions, detailed in his book, Penetration, describe a Mars far different from the desolate landscape we perceive today. Swann spoke of clear, crystalline structures, strange geological formations, and even what he perceived as artificial lights on the Martian surface. His accounts, though controversial, were meticulously recorded and commented upon, offering a fascinating glimpse into the early days of remote viewing and its application to extraterrestrial exploration. While the scientific community remains skeptical, Swan's detailed descriptions, predating many of our modern Martian discoveries, continue to intrigue those who believe there's more to Mars than meets the eye. Perhaps no Martian mystery is as famous as the face on Mars. In 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter captured an image of a peculiar landform in the Cydonia region, a mesa that bore an uncanny resemblance to a human face. The image ignited a firestorm of speculation. Was this a monument, an artificial structure built by an ancient Martian civilization? For decades, the face on Mars became a symbol of the tantalizing possibility of extraterrestrial life. However, as our technology advanced, so did our understanding of the Martian surface. Higher resolution images from missions like the Mars Global Surveyor revealed the face to be a natural geological formation, a trick of light and shadow. While the scientific explanation is now widely accepted, the face on Mars remains a powerful reminder of our innate desire to find patterns, to see ourselves in the cosmos, and to believe that we are not alone. From the realm of psychic spies and mysterious geological formations, we turn to a story that is both deeply personal and profoundly strange. The case of Boris Kiprianovich, a Russian boy who, from a very young age, claimed to have memories of a past life on Mars. Boris, or Boriska, as he was affectionately known, possessed an unusually advanced knowledge of astronomy and space, captivating those around him with detailed accounts of Martian civilization, its technology, and its eventual demise. He spoke of a tall, technologically advanced race of Martians, of their complex social structures, and of a devastating war that ultimately led to the planet's destruction. While many dismissed Boriska's stories as the product of a vivid imagination, his detailed knowledge and unwavering conviction left a lasting impression on those who encountered him. The story of the boy from Mars, though controversial, adds a human element to the Martian mystery, a tale of reincarnation and lost worlds that continues to fascinate and perplex. In 1976, NASA's Viking landers touched down on Mars, carrying with them a suite of experiments designed to search for signs of life. Among them was the labeled release experiment, conceived by Dr. Gilbert Levin. The LR experiment was designed to detect microbial respiration by adding a nutrient solution containing radioactive carbon to Martian soil samples. If microorganisms were present, they would metabolize the nutrients and release radioactive gas. To Dr. Levin's astonishment, the LR experiment yielded positive results, showing a clear release of radioactive gas consistent with biological activity. However, other experiments on board Viking did not detect organic molecules, leading NASA to conclude that the LR results were likely due to non-biological chemical reactions. Yet, Dr. Levin has steadfastly maintained that his experiment did, in fact, detect microbial life on Mars. This ongoing controversy, spanning decades, highlights the profound implications of finding even the simplest forms of life beyond Earth, and the rigorous scientific scrutiny such a discovery demands. The search for life on Mars isn't just about finding existing organisms. It's also about understanding the origins of life itself. One fascinating theory is panspermia, the idea that life, or its building blocks, can be transferred between celestial bodies. Could life have originated on Mars, a planet that may have been more hospitable in its early history, and then travel to Earth via meteorites, seeding our own planet with the genesis of life? Recent discoveries on Mars lend credence to this idea. evidence of ancient riverbeds, polar ice caps, and even transient flows of briny water strongly suggest that liquid water, a fundamental requirement for life as we know it, once flowed freely on the Martian surface. Furthermore, the detection of complex organic molecules, the very building blocks of life, by rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance, hints at a past, or even present, environment capable of supporting biological processes. These findings don't definitively prove life, but they paint a picture of a Mars far more dynamic and potentially life-bearing than previously imagined. For decades, the public has been accustomed to seeing Mars depicted as a predominantly red planet in images released by NASA. This consistent portrayal has led to a persistent debate. Are these images accurate representations, or is there a degree of manipulation involved? Critics often point to the stark contrast between early, intensely red images and more recent ones that show a wider spectrum of colors, sometimes even appearing surprisingly Earth-like. NASA maintains that the color variations are a result of scientific calibration processes. Martian dust, rich in iron oxides, naturally gives the planet its reddish hue. However, the precise color balance in images can be adjusted for various scientific purposes, such as highlighting geological features or atmospheric conditions. Different cameras, lighting conditions, and even the filters used can significantly alter the perceived color. While some argue that a more natural color balance would better represent Mars to the public, NASA's stance is that these adjustments are part of a rigorous scientific methodology, not an attempt to mislead. This ongoing discussion underscores the complexities of presenting scientific data to a broad audience and the inherent challenges in interpreting visual information from another world. The secrets of Mars are far from fully unveiled. From the declassified reports of psychic spies to the enduring mystery of the face on Cydonia. From the extraordinary claims of a boy who remembered a Martian past to the scientific debates surrounding the Viking experiments, Mars continues to challenge our perceptions and ignite our imaginations. It is a world that whispers of ancient histories, of lost civilizations, and of the profound possibility that life is not unique to our pale blue dot. Perhaps Mars is not just the red planet, a barren wasteland waiting to be conquered. Perhaps it is a mirror reflecting our own past, a testament to the resilience of life, and a tantalizing glimpse into the potential of our future. As we continue to explore its enigmatic surface, one thing remains certain. Mars will continue to inspire, to mystify, and to hold within its dusty embrace secrets that may yet redefine our place in the cosmos. The journey to uncover them has only just begun. What are your thoughts on the secrets of Mars? Do you believe in ancient Martian civilizations, or the possibility of life beneath its surface? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the mysteries that lie beyond. I have told you what I know. Whether you believe it or not is entirely up to you.
And so, dear friends, our exploration of the red planet draws to its end. We have wandered through shadows of speculation, across landscapes both real and imagined, and into mysteries that science alone has yet to fully illuminate. Perhaps Mars is nothing more than rock and dust, a silent witness to the passage of cosmic time. Or perhaps, beneath its scarlet veil, it holds fragments of a history deliberately hidden from our eyes. A reminder that the universe is far older and far stranger than we dare to believe. Whatever the truth may be, it beckons us still. Mars whispers in silence, inviting us to look deeper, to question more, and to wonder endlessly. I thank you for your gracious company this evening. Until we meet again here, within these walls where shadows dance and secrets breathe, I bid you good night. May your dreams carry you beyond the stars.